And when is Section 9 coming out? Because people on Section 8 is not leaving, and I'm tired of paying this rent. Damn.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today we are talking about Trump cutting Section 8. There will be no more Section 8 and no more EBT to able-bodied people.
You're going to
Person
give
number one.
stay-at-home moms $75,000 annually to stay at home. But you just passed a bill to essentially take away Section 8, EBT, food stamps, cash assistance, any type of welfare, unless you are working. So, are you going to pay for my child care then? Because if I have to go back to work, who pays for that? I have 6 kids. You think I'm going to pay for that child care? You think I'm going to pay somebody to watch my kids so I can go work? No, I'm not doing that. I think I voted for the wrong person.
Oh my gosh,
Person
I feel
number
so bad
two.
for people who on Section 8 and on any government assistance. Trump said no more. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy like I got kicked off of Section 8 2 years ago and just started paying regular rent. It's hard, but what about all these people who can barely pay this stuff? Project 25 calls for cuts for all government assistance programs, including SNAP, Medicaid, Section 8, housing assistance, VA benefits. And what's really breaking my heart, I don't care what nobody got to say, mostly people who are on Section 8 is women with kids. It's about to be so many homeless people now, y'all.
But Trump is
Person
getting rid of that
number
Section 8
3.
and EBT for these people that don't want to get out here and go to work. Your time is up, baby. But I'm kind of feeling him on what he's saying about this. Now, how many of y'all have family members, friends, people you know that's been living off Section 8 for 20 years? They rent $3. They don't go to work. Not that they can't go to work. They don't want to go to work. Now, let me say this on the sidebar. They do have some people that need Section 8. Some people that, medically, they can't go to work. Or, they just can't physically. I get it. I'm not talking to y'all. I'm talking to these ones that your mama been on Section 8 all her life and she ripping and running and doing this and doing that. And then you seen she was on Section 8, paid $3 rent. So now you as a young girl, because you done got pregnant and you got a baby, you go run out there and get on Section 8 and you ain't working and you having child after child after child and y'all all on Section 8 getting food stamps, $1,000 a month. And no, that's all about to stop. That's who I'm talking to. Okay? Trump said that's enough. So for us people that goes to work, that's working, he said you got to have at least 30 hours. Okay? 30 hours a week to qualify for the program. All right? So most of us that work on a regular basis, 30 hours ain't nothing to us. This is what we do. So guess what? We going to be the ones walking around in the grocery store with the big baskets because we deserve it. All these years, they've been letting people with no job. They walking around with 2-3 baskets full of groceries, and us hard-working people, we got a little handheld basket with 2-3 items in there, because that's all we have left out of our check. And they sitting around getting fat food, eating lobsters and shrimp and crabs and all this other good food, and we can't even eat that. And we the ones going to work. So I'm glad Trump didn't flip the switch, baby. So all y'all that's living it up right now, that's able-bodied to go to work, and you're choosing not to go to work, you better get ready. Because, baby, y'all finna get them notices. And them notices gonna come soon. And like he said, real quick. And those of us that go to work, we ought to be able to go and apply for some food stamps and see what it feel like.
Trump said no more government
4.
assistance. Section 8, welfare, EBT, y'all got to get y'all shit together right now. Because Donald Trump ain't never had no EBT. Got to get out here and get y'all ass up, off your ass and on your feet and get this real money that's out here. So y'all better start right now, baby. Because ain't no remorse and he making a choice. He in the office now, baby.
Person number 5.
It's time for some of you to get up off government's titty and get a job. Most of us are tired of seeing you go into the grocery stores and just get everything you want, or hear about you selling food stamps for money to get other things. We all know what you're doing. Also, the government will assist you in getting a better job, or a better job to better yourself.
It's about time.
Person number 6.
I'm not trying to bash on anyone that is on Section 8 or food stamps, because that's you, do your thing. But so many people milk it. Like, there's so many people that could actually use the help and they can't because they work too much or whatever. They make too much. But how is that fair when you're literally just sitting home, not working, and you're getting all these benefits? Like, that's just not fair. And don't get me wrong, because I've been on food stamps before. And obviously I'm not on food stamps anymore. I was on it a couple years ago. My son's about 7, so I remember when he was born, I did qualify for WIC, food stamps and all that. But Section 8 and food stamps and all those benefits are not made to, like, for you to stay on them forever. Like, I saw a video on a woman that said she was on them since she was 19 and she's in her 30s. Like, girl, what do you mean? Like, go get a job and go provide for your 6 kids. Like, how are you going to be on food stamps and rely on the government for, like, your entire life? You know what I mean?
Trump just did this
Person
executive
number
order,
7.
and they have, it's like for the next 90 days or whatever. Do you think that this is all part of his scheme, like always, to be in the headlines, and the federal programs like food stamps or whatever, Section 8, Head Start, have enough funding to last 90 days and they won't give any more funding in this process? But no one's really thinking deeper into it, because what he's trying to do is unhumane. There will be riots, children going hungry. So I just want to know what you think.
So
Person number 8.
Federal aid. And you want to know what that federal aid affects? Number 1, SNAP. Number 2, Section 8. Number 3, Medicaid. Number 4, Head Start. Number 5, WIC. And a slew of other programs that get funded by federal aid. Now, I've been saying since the election, get your shit together, get your shit in order. Been saying it. I'm going to be okay. Because I always been preparing for I've expected the best and always prepare for the worst. But the ones who depend on that, it's going to be a little rough. They said Social Security and Medicare is not going to be affected. And the funny thing is, I'm in the process of getting my Medicare benefits. I'm waiting for them to process my Medicare Part B. I have Medicare Part A already. Because I was going to drop cover California. But they're pausing this for 90 days. Now, let me ask you. You need to ask yourself, are you going to be able to hang in there for 90 days? Now, with Section 8 and everything, I suggest you talk to your landlord. Also, there's federal money that goes to nonprofits, all the grants and all that stuff. That's on a freeze too. So that ain't gonna be there's not gonna be no rental assistance available. No utility assistance available. So I suggest you figure things out like right now, because it's about, they try to make you suffer. And it doesn't matter. But y'all voted for him. Y'all the ones voted for him. I'm just saying, it's about to get bad.
Person number 9.
Hey guys, I'm back again, man. It's getting very serious, getting very serious. Man, March the 2nd, everybody on Section 8 will not be on Section 8 no more. You got to find your house. You got to find your house, man. Hey, Trump.
So Trump
Person number
signed
10.
the papers or whatever the thing is for Section 8 to be done. Everybody's at the work, he said. I was like, wow. Okay. And it's because everybody's tax dollars pay for Section 8.
Let's talk
Person
about the
number
funds.
11.
The ones that I like to talk about. Let's get to it. Trump is taking away Section 8. Trump is taking away food stamps. Trump is taking away Medicaid. Trump is taking away, what is it? Those are a few of those things that he wants to take away in his Project 2025 plan. Also, he's fucking with the school system. There'll probably be no more early Head Start or pre-K. Woo!
So this concludes the video. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Have an amazing day.